Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Ferguson and I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today we're going to be crocheting this light and lacy stitch combo. This stitch combo is used in all of my Sarasota patterns. So we have the Sarasota Cardi, which this is a panel from that, the Sarasota tank top, and the Sarasota swimsuit cover. And the stitch combo is used for all of these patterns. So today I'm going to show you row by row how to do that stitch combo. For this project, I'm using Lion Brand's Cabo yarn. It's a DK weight yarn. The Cardi calls for DK weight, and I am working on that now. So that's what I'm using. And then I am using a G 4mm crochet hook. This is a Furls Streamline hook. I'll link it in the description for you. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, to start this stitch combo, we are going to be chaining a multiple of 4 plus 2. So for this swatch, I am going to chain 18. And I'm working the gauge swatch of the Sarasota Cardi if you want to refer to it in the pattern. So I'm going to chain 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we've got 18. This is a multiple of 4 plus 2. I'm going to turn my chain around and work in the back bump. For row 1, it says to single crochet in the second chain from my hook. So this is the chain that is right next to my hook, and I'm just going to do 1 single crochet. Then it says to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next. So in the 4th chain, I'm going to single crochet. Do a single crochet. So then it says to repeat across. So the repeat starts at the chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next. We'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the next. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3, and our last stitch should be the next one. So we'll single crochet in the last chain. And it says we should have 4 chain 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Start row 2. It says to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn, and this chain 4 counts as a triple crochet stitch. So that counts as a stitch. It says to do 3 double crochet in the next chain 5 space and chain 1. That's our repeat. So I'm doing it right around the chain 5 space. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 around the chain 5 space. And then I'm going to chain 1. And we are going to repeat that across to the last stitch, and it says to do a triple crochet in the last single crochet. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, chain 1, repeat it around the next one. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and we've got one more. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then it says to do a triple crochet in the last. So I'm going to yarn over twice, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up the loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Like so. And we should have 14 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. So this is what it looks like so far. Now for row 3, it says to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn our work, and that counts as a double crochet stitch. It says to do 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 double crochets. So these double crochets that we did below, we're going to work into those. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then it says chain 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, and that is our repeat. So chain 1 double crochet in each of the next 3. Chain 1 double crochet. And then to finish it, we are going to do a double crochet in the top of the chain 4. So right here, and a double crochet. That's what it looks like, and we should have 14 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So that is our through row 3. Now for row 4, it says to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. That counts as a triple crochet plus a chain 2. And it says to do a double crochet 3 together. So we are decreasing to 1 stitch over 3 stitches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook in this first double crochet stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. I have 2 loops on my hook left. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the next double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop. I got 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 of those. Now I have 3 loops on my hook. Then I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook into the third double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I have 4 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 4. And we have decreased our stitches. So that's a double crochet 3 together, or DC 3 together, over the 3 stitches we did down here. Now we're going to do our repeat. It says chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do another decrease, DC 3 together. So yarn over, insert my hook into the first double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, insert hook into the next double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert my hook into the next one, yarn over, pull up a loop, 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, and pull through all 4. That's what it looks like. And we're going to repeat that across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decrease. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a decrease. Okay, and then to finish, we are going to chain 2 and do a triple crochet in the top of our chain 3. Oh, I need to yarn over twice. Triple crochet. Okay, so that's what we have now. And it says we should have 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these count as 1 stitch. All right, and then row 5, we are going to chain 1, turn our work, single crochet in the first stitch. So at the top of this triple crochet, do 1 single crochet. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and single crochet in the chain 5 space. So this chain 5 space here, I'm just going to do a single crochet around it. And that is our repeat, chain 5, single crochet around the next chain 5 space. And we are going to repeat across, ending with the last single crochet in the 4th chain of the chain 6 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet in the next chain 5 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do it in the 4th chain. Like so. And that is what we have. And we have 4 chain 5 spaces. So that is the base of our stitch combo. That is what it is. Now we're just repeating. So rows 6 through 8, it says to repeat rows 2 through 4. So we're just going to repeat again. And that's the stitch combo. That's all it is. So row 2 is a chain 4, counts as a triple crochet. Turn 3 double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, and that is the repeat. So 3, chain 1, 3, and then a triple crochet in the last single crochet. Okay, that's row 6. Row 7, we're going to chain 3, turn, that counts as a double, where you're going to do 1 double crochet in each of the next 3. And then our repeat is chain 1, 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 across. Chain 1, and then to double crochet in the top of the chain, starting chain. Okay? And then one more row for the gauge swatch. Normally, within the pattern, you're going to be repeating rows 2 through 5. But for the gauge swatch, you're only repeating rows 2 through 4 to get you to 4 inches high. So row 4 is chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. Do our decrease over the next 3 stitches. And then our repeat is chain 5 and a decrease. And then to finish out the row, we're going to chain 2 and work a triple crochet. Like so. And this would be our gauge swatch for the Sarasota Cardi. This is what we would measure to determine our gauge. Like I said, within the stitch combo of the patterns, you're going to repeat rows 2 through 5 through the majority of the pattern, which would be the chain spaces again. So easy, simple, basic stitches, chains and double crochets and single crochets, and then a few decreases and triple crochets mixed along in there. But that is how you do this stitch combo for the Sarasota patterns. I will link all of the patterns in the description so you can check those out and give those a try. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm happy to help. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.